Hi Pixel Pals, thank you so much for coming to this video, and I'm so excited to teach you guys something if you don't already know how to do it. How to make a stress ball. I like to use kinetic sand and make oobleck, but the oobleck one is pretty messy. But I also like to use rice. So before we get started, how about we pick our first mate? Today's first mate will be Minty Cat. I'm just gonna grab her real quick. Sorry that you guys can't really see them. They're just like napping and like being their lazy selves and not really put together. But this girl, she's always put together. First, you ready? All right. Well, I should probably tell you what you guys need. So you need one balloon, any color that you would please. You need a little like cup thingy. I use a plastic cup that I've already had, so like I can reuse it for something that has a use, so that it just doesn't go into landfill. You can also just ask your parents if you can just like buy something from a store, like one of those like I don't know how to describe it. I can't remember what it's called. But you also need any like material that you think you would like. I like to use kinetic sand, rice, and oobleck. But for today, I'm going to be using kinetic sand because I feel like it might be like my favorite texture. So let's get started. First, you kind of have to blow up the balloon, and then you let it go. I love that noise. The reason I do that is because it like makes it bigger and stretchier so that you can fit more inside. I wouldn't recommend doing this at night though. Because like if your parents or like anybody that you know is like staying with you, then it might be a bit loud. And then you just grab some kinetic sand. I only have a little bit left, so I'm just going to use the rest of it. Then you take this. I find this part to be the hardest, so I usually just like do this, but you can always have like a second pair of hands to help you. So if you're just like working alone, I clench it under my chin. I take it and stretch it out between my fingers. It never works first try, trust me. Oh my goodness. It's harder than it looks, trust me. So I like to keep it on like just below this plasticky part so that like it's easy to pull off. So let me just do that real quick, please. And then I stretch it out a little bit. I gotta fix this real quick. And shake it because I got some sand on mine, but you don't really have to shake it if you don't have sand on yours. And I find that the easiest way to put the kinetic sand in here, in this, is by like rolling it up and then just like dropping it in. Sometimes you have to give it like a little bit of a shimmy too, but eventually it should go in. I do not recommend putting it all in there at once because then it just like makes the process a whole lot slower. And it's just like, I tried to do that once and it did not go well. So it will probably most definitely take you like at least 5 to 8 minutes to make one of these. So I will Okay, now that I'm done, I am going to take that off. Like, just easily, like, peel it. Or, like, pull this up or, like, pull this down. But I wouldn't pull too hard. And you just quickly tie a knot. If you can't knot, see what I did there? But, like, if you can't knot, then, that's okay. You can always, like, ask somebody to do it for you. You can always, like, add your own designs to these. Like, sometimes I add, like, smiley faces. Or, if I like a specific show, then I like to put that on stress balls sometimes, too. But for this one, I'm just going to leave it plain. Because I like it plain and it's nice. So, thank you so much for joining me in making a stress ball. Well, it doesn't just have to be a stress ball. It can always just be like sensory or ASMR, you know? If you liked the content in this video, feel free to like and subscribe, but you don't have to. That's okay. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, this is Captain Pixel signing off.